Hey, this is a little shout out to YouTube to thank you and all the people who post on YouTube for chicken coops. It's not the best chicken coop, it's not the ultimate chicken coop, it's just my chicken coop. So here it is. I took a little bit of ideas from everybody. I built it under the trees because there are hawks, and I found that out the hard way. And I guess little ideas why we're doing this, and these are not things that I'm so smart that I thought of, but we love bird feeders, so we put our bird feeder right there, and then the chickens, all the stuff that the blue jays kick off of there, you know, at least the chickens can get. So then I just got easy slider windows with screens in them from Lowe's. Those were cheap. I did do a shingle with a drip edge around there, hummingbird feeder. The cedar, beveled cedar siding with stain, that's just because I bought this place and that, you probably can't see it over there, but there was like 4 bundles of it laying there, and it was from the 50s. So, you know, why not? So I made it nice that way. We did have the chickens and general population, but just for anyone who wonders, they poo on everything. They jump up on the grill, on your table, and you just don't want it. So what we ended up having to do is you know, fence them off from us. Not that we really wanted to, but water. That is really important. And everyone stresses that, but I'm just stressing it again. So you can see, looking here, we have all sorts of waterers. We have high waterers and low waterers. We have bowls of water. So, and the coop itself, I recommend, I did bring electric into it, and then I put a vent in the back. And those are, just so you know, don't order anything special. That's a vent for a crawl space, and they have those at Lowe's. So just put them right next to each other, one after another, and then that lets all the heat get out of here. I put the insulation in for the winter, but I'll finish up my discussion with that. So the electric comes in, for one, you have to have, we're in Ohio right now. I'm sweating to death because it's 95 degrees with 90% humidity. But you plug in your water, actually that dude right there, this on the bottom, that keeps the water warm. It's like a hot plate, and it keeps it from freezing, because they'll survive the cold temperature, but they will not survive without water. Then I came up, and I'll try to make this quick. This is a Christmas tree light. So from inside the house, I don't want to pan to make you guys dizzy, I can click the remote control, and that's a heater I put in here, along with just a light bulb heater. I do not heat this unless it gets under 12 degrees. That's, but everyone tells me that, you know, because we're from Ohio, where we have like Weaver eggs. I mean, and so we're from the egg country. They say you're better just to let them be cold. But you know, when it gets under 12, I don't know. It's an emotional thing. So I'll turn that on. I try to keep it about 18, 19 degrees in here with my electric heater, but you don't have to do that. This is a timer for your hydroponics people. You know, that's where that came from. You can just put that in there, and that turns the light on and turns that light on. So we try to keep them, you know, 12 hours of light, and they do produce. So the nesting boxes, I have 6, and they've never used these. Obviously don't use that one. So 6 of them only use 2. If I were going to recommend anything, highly recommend putting a perch inside there, because as soon as I did, they were all over it. I didn't clean, for purposes of you people that are just looking into this. It's messy, it's stinky, but the eggs are flipping good, and everybody's going to be your friend. I hung their food so it's off the ground. And the reason there's 2 of everything in here is I just bought some more chicks and we just got them out of their small coop and we're integrating them right now. And a duck. I adopted a duck, or I was given one. So, and the door, that just came from on Seconds. That was like $7 at Menards. I don't know if you have Menards where you guys are from. So, I think everyone's hiding in the woods right now because it's so flippin' hot. I don't have anyone to show you. But we have golden buckeyes, which are GMOs. I guess we're all GMOs because they're hardy. And then we have our golden buckeyes. They're golden comets are my GMOs. And then we have buckeyes, which are almost an endangered species that's coming back. And they're trying to breed them. We actually had to buy them out of California and they shipped them. But they're all hiding. So... But that's it. And how I did this with the construction is I just put some 4x4 posts, like if you're building a fence, and I put 8-footers on that side and 7-footers on that side, and just built them up, framed the walls, and just built the roof down to it. So you really don't have to get that elaborate. I know they talk about being able to get under it for protection. I really believe that, since I did lose one to a hawk or something. But it was definitely something got one of mine right in the middle of the back, and I don't think a raccoon or anything would do that. There's my gong for Hickok 45. I haven't hung that yet, but I do shoot at it. And if you hang the gong, you can shoot at that, and it scares the squirrels off, so you don't have to shoot your squirrels. What else is there? I don't know. Just a quick glimpse. I know it's kind of jumpy because I'm on my cell phone, of a chicken coop, but all the ideas really came from YouTube. And that right there, I only built for the duck, because every one I've ever seen has a ramp, but even the little baby chicks, they didn't use it. They just jump right beside it. So that was only for Dan the duck. We don't know if Dan's a girl or a boy yet, but we'll find out. We'll see if he lays eggs or not. So I hope this interests you. Thanks a lot. And if I have anything else worth to say, I'll record it and put it on YouTube.